Collector Corral back with Gem Minted, and today we have 3 beautiful slabs, and we're back with 3 slab attacks. So I do have 3 graded guards, as you can tell on the other side of the cards that are facing down. That is done on purpose, and I will let you know that just like in our previous video, each graded guard is color coded with the artwork on the other side of these beautiful slabs. So in my previous video I asked, what do you guys think is the era that is on the other side of these beautiful cards? They all do have the updated serial number from PSA, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're all from the Scarlet and Violet era, so we can cross that one out. I did say I had a limited amount of GX era slabs, as I did not get back in the game during that time, so we can scratch that era out. So that leaves us with no other than the wonderful Sword and Shield era. Now, with that being said, what set from the Sword and Shield era do y'all think we're going to tackle today? Do you think it's going to be Lost Origins? How about Astral Radiance? No. How about we do one better? And no, it's not Evolving Skies, but it is. Should we start with this one, or this one? I think I'm gonna go with the middle one. No, you know what? Let's start with the right side. You know, there's 2 rubies and then 1 amethyst, so let's keep it fair, right? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. That's right. VSTAR Universe. This is one of the best sets in the Sword and Shield era. It is one of my favorite sets for sure. You can't compare the pull rates of VSTAR Universe to like what we have today. And just the cards are so beautiful. Look at that. So nostalgic. I opened up this set a lot and I had a lot of fun doing it actually. So just being able to own some slabs is really, really awesome. I do have some cards that I pulled that I sent to grade. That is going to be in a different video. It's not going to be on this one. I did not use PSA. I used a different company. So stay tuned, check it out, and we will tackle those revealings in another video. But for today, let's focus on this Simisear. That's how you say it. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm getting better at this thing, guys. All right. Woo. Beautiful. The ruby just goes so well with it too. Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, so if that's a Simisear and this is purple, we're talking VSTAR Universe, what Pokemon do you think is behind this one? I'm gonna let you know that the hint does have to do with the background here. So it is a first gen Pokemon, and it is purple. And if we're keeping the trend going for VSTAR, then it's no other than Mewtwo, fighting Charizard in the background. This is a beautiful card, definitely a work of art. So let's take it out of this plastic and get a better view of this beautiful artwork. I consider myself a modern artwork collector. You know, when it comes to like these cards, I'm sure there's still artists out there that, you know, do their paintings and artwork on canvases, but for me, I'm a big cardboard fan. Who would have thought, right? Should have invested in cardboard stock. All right. Sometimes I have a good, smooth transaction with these. Sometimes I don't. But yeah, look at that. Look at that Mewtwo. Some Kamehameha on that Charizard, huh? Whew. Yep, beautiful. All right, so in order to keep this going, what do you think is on the left-hand side? If we're following the trend of Album V and VSTARs from the VSTAR universe, what do you think this one is? If you guess this one the first generation, yes, you are correct. It is no other than Charizard himself. This is actually the other side of the battle to the Mewtwo that we just opened up and guarded up. So let's bring this baby out. Look at that. Beautiful. That is amazing. Beautiful work of art. So for the numbers, the the cert number, they appear to be sequential, but they're not. I know people love their sequential sets. They're willing to pay a little bit more for that. I got these both off the eBay vault. And I'll show you right now what I mean by it appears to be, I always make sure that's on this side. It appears to be sequential. Okay, this one's a little bit more tight fit than the first Ruby. There we go. All right. Perfect. Sweet. Look at that. Charizard from the VSTAR universe. So let's take a look at them together. So here is Mewtwo, here is Charizard. Beautiful. Actually, it should be this way, right guys? Just like that. Look at that. So the first three numbers are the same. 105. Well, the four numbers actually. 1052, and then it changes from there. But yeah, just super happy to have these two in the collection. Look at that, just beautiful. Nice. Gotta give VSTAR some love too. This is a definitely unique type of artwork. I'm enjoying it. Nagano is the illustrator. Not bad, not bad. So we got 3 slabs. Well, let's do this, huh? Let's put them like that. Beautiful. 3 slabs. And you know what? Let's throw a little curveball in our video today. And let's actually open up a pack. Today I have Temporal Forces. Ooh, look at that. It's not every day that you get the artwork from the pack to match the sleeve. That must be a very, very good sign, right? At least that's what I tell myself to make myself feel better every single time I do one of these things. All right. I really don't know the trick since I don't open too many of these, but let's see what we got. Got a Victini, got a Bronzor, Mudbray, Ghastly, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Electivire. Is that reverse? Oh, it is, huh? Okay. Pikachu. No, it's not reverse. Is it reverse? It is reverse. Okay. And then Dunsparce. Okay. Cool. And then Hot Energy. Alright, y'all. Just another reminder, if you are going to open up packs, it's always a gamble. So, still love this Pikachu though. It's nice. Anything shiny I like. But that's our today's video. Thank you for joining me today. Collector Corral with Gem Minted, out.